The freshman campus concept was one of the most important parts of our 2018 referendum plan. And as soon as the community passed that, the school district put together a variety of staff committees to talk about what our new campus structures would look like, most specifically the freshman campus.
The freshman campus here in McHenry Community High School was so necessary and vital to our organization because for the longest time, we were two separate comprehensive high schools. We get to build a brand new Warrior culture with freshmen all together for the first time in one building and teach them what it means to be Warriors.
Some of the structural benefits to a smaller, more supportive freshman campus really has to do with the team that we've assembled. We definitely have a strong core group of teachers, administrators, counselors, social workers, psychologists, all working together to help our students in a really supported community, but also build that confidence in one another and address any social emotional needs.
One of the things that I really enjoy about the freshman campus is watching our students grow, not only academically, but also as people.
I feel that being at a freshman campus has benefited me as well as my classmates because we feel like there's no competition, like we're all equal with each other, so there's no senior or junior to prove like we're better than you. Like we're all here together building as one.
I feel like it's made everyone like closer. Like everyone knows what's going on. Like they hear it from like somebody who like has the same class or whatever, and like everyone just kind of knows what's happening. So it's kind of nice having that closeness.
I enjoy that we as teachers have such a fundamental role in their introduction to high school. So we really get to set the tone and set the expectations and make sure that they have all the skills that they need to go on to the upper campus.
I feel it was a very good transition from middle school to high school. Being at an all-freshman campus allowed him to acclimate himself to the high school life, but yet he was still with all of his peers and knowing that they were going through a similar thing with him.
I think being at a freshman only campus benefits us because you're with so many people the same age as you.
I feel like it's better because it's not as scary. Like everyone going into the freshman campus is like they're all new and they're all scared. You can make connections easier.
Being at this campus has helped me a lot to adjust this high school environment with a new grading schedule, new workload, different place, and just kind of getting used to change and adjusting and figuring out my way and things I'm interested in.
I like their enthusiasm about high school once they get over the initial nervousness of being here and their willingness to try new activities in the classroom.
I think the benefit from it is that they all get to come together, experience high school together, and these kids are all connected now more than they ever have been in the past. So some of them are friends, even if they didn't go to middle school together.
It gives them the chance to just be themselves. They don't have to put a show on for anyone, for older kids. I feel like they're more open with us.
I've never had in 18 years of teaching so many students smile at me and say hi, and they're not even in my class. And it's just such a welcoming place to be.
They're still moldable. As they get older, they get a little more set in their ways, students tend to, and at this age, freshmen really aren't sure where they fit in socially, academically, with their athletics or with their extracurriculars. They're still just trying to figure out themselves as a person. So I think that's kind of neat to see that process and work through that with them.
Having my daughter start off her high school career at the freshman-only campus was such a great way for her to start her high school career. Even though she's always been a good student, she was super nervous, terrified almost to start the school year. But once she did, she realized how it wasn't overwhelming, it wasn't as intimidating as she thought it would be, because she realized everybody at the school was in the same boat as her and just starting off high school.
If I had any advice to give an incoming parent with a student at freshman campus is to remember that they're all starting together something new.
Some insight I would have for other parents, I would say encourage your children to get involved. Get involved in maybe one sport, one other club or activity. If they have any interest, go with it.
It is important that, they leave this first year ready and fresh for the upper campus. And for them to remember it, always remember, where they came from first.
If I were to give advice to future freshman students, just don't be
rude because really it took me a while to figure it out, but almost everyone's doing the same thing. So really just be kind to whoever you can be because we're really all in this together.
Future freshmen, I would say keep your head up. There's going to be some tough times, but you can get through it because the teachers are here to help you and help encourage you and make you a better